So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him. Yeah. I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Chop it down!
Rocket! Let's string them up, dude!
Max, toss it!
End this now! Oh, you have it! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Put him up, Gamora!
Try to die quietly. Believe didn't feel them from that.
Is that what they call? Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Are you Groot?
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
Energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them. Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
The Warlock should have destroyed them!
He might have landed somewhere else!
Look!
The word is out about us!
We have made our intentions clear! We cannot keep wandering into combat!
We're ready as we'll ever be.
No pictures, please!
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. What's maybe? Whoa. Head free. He always gave. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Flarkin. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
It's like...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, yeah?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
More shirties dropping in. That's it. He finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
We can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist! Slow down! What the fuck, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now.
There are more arriving!
Think we found some flarking hover bikes.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Ready!
I shall break their bones! Cowards, face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Free her and up TT.
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Push them! What the fuck, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now.
Launch it, Drax!
The sorcerer
a
will
wizard,
torment us no
Drax.
more!
Nada! Never mind, just glad he's dead.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Trying another zap. Quill, watch it!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their faith chariots!
Throw that, Drax! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day!
Crush him, Drax!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Make your peace!
Drop her! I said drop her! Hold up, Rocket!
We're barely scratching the big thing's tank!
Ranger doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose! No! I wasn't being
Release her at once,
insensitive!
or face the destroyer!
I can barely cut into his armor!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
My great strength goes underutilized! Meet your maker! Gladly!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Thankyou, we're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list!
Yeah! You!
Welcome, Death!
Put down my friend, or else!
This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful!
Dying to you!
We have this many dudes.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
That seems long enough for a bridge. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora,
Really? A Fate force field?
if we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
That's it, Peter! Let's go!
We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
All right.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Surges!
Careful!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Keep the breathing room, crew! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I am Groot!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Love it at him, big guy!
I am Groot!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Look, Golden Boy and Parker are still at it.
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
What's next, Peter?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saves us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and a little light show.
This has got my name on it!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
Yes!
Let's...
Brace yourself!
It'll be a slice!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Let's see those branches!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
I'm on it!
Rocket! Go wild! Switch the lights out! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We shall not fail!
Danger close, Rocket!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Must be cold! You're up, big guy!
Prepare yourself, fiend!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid Knowhere for a while.
Look out!
do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire!
Get the point!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker Raker's face when he showed up. We shall not fail.
Heroxidus will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was
How
this
many
great
are
song!
there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Stay away from the
You
edges!
proved
I'll
unworthy!
lay down some cover fire to get you abroad.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
That's one way down.
Look, they're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Take heed!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're
No! Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Cut to the chase!
Feel my wrath!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
The thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on! Look out!
I was just trying to wake him up!
On the weak!
Take some breathing room, crew!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this!
Gamora!
Cut back!
Do something!
Oh, you tracks!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! Persistent!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Crash! Kick their butt!
Alright! I'm good!
Bowberry needed help!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
What do you think, Gamora?
I can't catch the break!
Hang tight!
Breathing room, crew!
Eyes on the Something's wrong with him!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
We're barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
I got you, Drax!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
Get him, Groot!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Now!
The enemy proves persistent!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
This one just eats ammo! They grab the one! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Blitz him, Rocket!
Knowhere Security's in big trouble after this! File your complaints later!
Groot, snag him!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
A tactfully executed maneuver!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, just shoot the mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere. Where else would we be, Furbrain? His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, collar with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.